Hello guys, welcome sa
It
aton
is
channel
NBA action
Wildcats
on
Gaming.
EA
So karon guys,
Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to
atong
be joined
dadon
by
karon
Jay
mo ang
Williams. Should be a terrific game here
New
tonight.
Orleans Pelicans kay mobaws ta sa
From
atong kalaban
Smoothie
nga
King Center
Los
in
Angeles
downtown
Clippers
New
nga
Orleans.
gipildi tas ni aging
Tonight,
semana.
it's the New Orleans Pelicans playing host to the LA Clippers.
So karon guys,
Wa gabae.
tanim paning kamutan nga modaog ta ani kay pildi rid ta ni agi da.
The Clippers begin the game with the basketball. To Gilgeous Alexander. The drive, right to the basket, right down Broadway, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hayden into the front court, down 2. Randall. Baseline drive. Danilo Gallinari snatching it out of the air.
Yeah.
And they call the foul. Jay Hughes there too late.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Darius Miller.
First
God.
one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws.
Oh no!
Curling inside. Anthony Davis sends it away. Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Good.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Hayden with the basketball. Lead is 2. Oh,
Good.
nice find to the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender
Go.
without hesitation.
Go go go.
Pelicans have it.
Go
Now
go.
push it. Let's attack and transition so we can build this lead.
Here's a
Go.
chance from long range. That no good. Off the mark. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off him.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a
Wa
statement.
gabae.
Julius Randle.
To Gilgeous Alexander. Passed it off. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's
Julius
certain guys in this
Randle.
league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Beyond the arc
Oh,
for
look
3.
at that.
His first effort off the mark.
Okay.
Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
It's because he took his eye off his target.
Good.
Blocked away. That
Anthony
one's in the
Davis.
15th row. Huge denial.
Oh shit, get it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Hayden. They'll get it down to Davis.
Oh,
Won't go down.
oh. Grabe.
Garrett Temple at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 72%.
Ilang ganda mga tropa na niyo ta guys. Hindi na sa daan eh.
First one goes down. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Good.
And the finish at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you
Ah,
only do
nasyat yun.
one thing. But if you have then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Uy,
Won't go down.
shot.
Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
And he's
Ayaw,
going to the line
anak.
to shoot. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Johnson. From long range. He engulfed him that time. The follow won't go either.
Saan to?
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Probing the defense. To Stanley Johnson.
Huh. Tinatawan niya ako.
Oh no!
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Good.
2 for 2 at the line.
God.
Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to
Foul?
feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Shamet. Let's
And
Shamet.
hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Payton.
Oh God.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Not loose.
Okay.
Taken by the Pelicans.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
God.
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Knocked loose. Pelicans have it.
God.
Count the basket at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Give him 2
shit,
points.
man.
High percentage.
Oh
Finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And he's
Oh.
fouled. Very close,
Supposed
Jay.
to
Free
put
throws
on a
coming up.
bayot
There's a
na siya.
fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
Nope. First one does not go. Misses the second as well. And the
Bayot,
finish.
nakadugayan.
A Euro stepping through.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To Williams. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
To Beverly. Old school.
shot, good.
Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Oh
Great
God.
pass, setting up the basket. A shot at the buzzer. Final shot of
Ayaw,
the period.
ayaw,
Almost. It would have
ayaw,
counted.
ayaw. Mm. So shout out na ko sila si Rod Pison sa Pacific Mall, si James Otida sa nga kauban na ko sa trabaho, si Sir Alvin Ramirez, si Elliot,
A good
I mean
start to
Nogades,
this one. All tied up as we
o
start the
kang
second.
iyang best friend
Pelicans
nga si
basketball.
Joyce. Uy,
Curling inside. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
shot lang.
And he connects on the
Good.
first free throw.
Shot
Goes 2
lang.
for 2. Beverly into the front court. They trail by 2. Not going to have it this time.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Shot
Count the
lang.
basket, and it
Good.
could have been more. No whistle.
They have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's
tapos
zipping.
si
They're playing
Williams.
with a special cohesiveness.
No good, and no foul. Beverly. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Trying to cash in. Lou Williams. 2 for 4 now.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Short jumper won't go down.
Wala, yun.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace. Sets it
Beverly.
up and slams it down.
Oh
No
no!
emotion,
Swerte
just
mo
that
naman,
ice-cold
Beverly.
stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Clark with it. Down just a couple.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Oh, he had him there for a second. To Julius Randle.
Okay,
Sit
good.
down with authority.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
The Pelicans will take the
time out
timeout
lagi mo.
as they'll make sure they're aligned
Ako
here
di ay.
in a 2-point ball game.
Ako di man in time out eh.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Peyton to Julius Randle.
Good.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
And he's
Randall.
got the free throw as well.
Shoot, Julius Randall.
Clippers have the basketball. Anthony Davis sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That kid can block out the sun, eh?
Good.
Nice
Ganda
pass
na
But that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the
Kenrich
defense.
Williams.
Ice, ice.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, keep an eye on this guy. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a foul city.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Knocked loose. Taken by the Pelicans. Hayden. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Stanley Johnson. Mayroon taglabaw.
Beverly into
Pildi
the
na
front
santa.
court. They're down 3.
Wala.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Davis.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
and a foul.
You ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or
Good.
taking the brunt
Anthony
of the
Davis.
contact.
Yeah. Aga na.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Anthony
Davis
Davis.
will finish off the three-point play, and the Pelicans add to their lead. LA Clippers with the basketball. Williams. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover.
Over, let's go batch, Joe batch.
Nothing going here on that drive. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Shot from the lane won't go. Even to Zubats. Pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Williams into the front court. Down 6. Not big finish. Full head of steam that time.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Short jumper won't fall.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Randall to Davis.
Good.
Anthony Davis. He's 3 for 7.
When you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Hayden into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Beverly into the front court. Now down 6.
Shots good.
Williams. 3 for 6 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Elfrid Payton.
Illustrate
Mixing
ng
things
nakuha
up.
ng
Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Williams.
Williams across the timeline. Down 4.
Oh,
Going
shot ay.
launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Pelicans in front.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Hayden to Davis.
Good,
Jay
good, good.
commands the paint.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Beverly. He
Bravo.
struggles just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Williams on the drive, but his shot won't fall. To Julius Randle. And
Good,
2 for
Anthony
AD.
Davis.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beverly into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
He just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Williams. Can't connect. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Elfrid Payton.
Alfred Payton.
He was hacked. They let it go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He
Good.
allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Ay, ay,
Made
shot
through
kita.
traffic.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Oh,
And
God.
scores. Plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis. And a chance at 3.
And I love the smile on the
Davis.
face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't
And
know
a
how that
half.
shot went in.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Missed the foul shot. Beverly into the front court. The deficit is 6. Cruises inside for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
Good.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Payton looking for his man.
Anthony Davis.
Can't miss those.
Kuha.
Beverly into the front court. They'll run the offense. Williams. Now 4 for 9.
46,
In the
42.
last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's
Milo
touched the
Williams.
ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Okay,
Hand in
good.
his face, no problem for Elfrid Payton.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some.
Better for his
Everyone's
son.
getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beverly.
Oh.
Emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going,
Uy.
and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
It's LA Clippers ball. Plenty of contact. The shot no good to Davis.
Okay,
Takes it
good.
right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this
Not
team.
time
It's
out
obvious
lagi
you've been
mo.
doing all
Time
the
out lagi mo,
preparation
guys.
required of your team in
Okay.
the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Diho na sila.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. No good. To Davis.
Good.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Here comes the screen. He gets it.
Short man.
He's been doing
Harris.
this for years. The physicality in
Harrell
which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
For three. That's a forced shot from Elfrid Payton. Off the mark. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it,
Good.
keep being physical. Keep knocking him
Anthony
off.
Davis.
It goes down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
The pass set it all up.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
4-3. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession.
Okay.
Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Elfrid Payton is going to get a chance at three here. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career.
Uy, wag ka shot.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Second and three. Got it.
Very good. Ganda.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe
Ganda,
he's trying to make a
ganda.
statement.
Dagan ko. Sige, sige.
And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Arlen's there. Uy.
Knocks down the first.
49-57, so 8 points.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Good.
And a nice finish at the rim.
The team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Ethan versus
Throws it down.
Gallinari.
Corner three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Pelicans have the lead.
Yes.
The Clippers with the basketball as we begin
Fourth
the fourth
quarter na,
quarter. And I
guys.
think the
So,
best way to
para
describe where they stand right now is they're
Naturuan
down,
niyo
but
sila
they're not out.
tagaan
It's a
ng
game we used to
problema.
play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right
Dito?
back in this ball game.
Williams.
No.
Shot from in close, no good.
No.
Payton with the
No,
basketball.
no.
His team on top by 8. Bad pass there.
Wait.
Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Wide open look, won't go.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. Gotta make those.
Not that time. To Williams. Counted at the rim. They've got it now.
53-59 in favor of New Orleans
Into the
Pelicans.
front court. Up 6. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound taken down by Green. Clippers have the basketball. Anthony Davis swats it. 8 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Pelicans.
Pelicans kena.
Hand in his face. Still hits.
55-59.
You don't see that
Naman
very
talaga.
often.
Score ano
You've heard
guys?
it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Payton.
Okay, good.
Feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Payton. Fires the 3.
Pitan.
Elfrid Payton is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest.
Oi.
Misses the first. Hits the second. One more coming.
Good.
Has a chance. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. To Payton. Has a look. Elfrid Payton has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. And count the basket.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Payton fires the 3, and the Clippers able to clear the board.
Yeah.
Almost unlucky bounce to Julius Randle.
Wow.
Add 2 points to the board.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch
Darius
something be
Miller.
created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If
59,
that's an epidemic,
66.
sign me up. To Davis.
Good.
Layup goes down. Well done.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference
61,
between winning
68.
and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Short jumper won't go down.
Good.
It's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Alfred
Okay.
Payton tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball. Especially in the draft. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Williams. And Jay, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. New Orleans Pelicans are in the penalty.
Runner's good there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Julius Randle. Not that time. To Williams. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First one, counted.
No.
So he hits the first,
No.
misses the second. Randall, they go down to Davis. Nice pass to get things going.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. Shot clock winding down to Williams. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And now an intentional foul. So they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game. Alfred Payton, couple of free throws on the way. Right now shooting 62% in this one. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. From 18 feet at the buzzer, it's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Bye. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose.